Hi, we're Neil and Kendra Cutzinger. There was a period of time where we were extremely poor ourselves growing up. And I remember one time where we were literally so poor, dinner was 99-cent hot dogs at 7-Eleven. And my father had loaned somebody who needed money just as badly $20. And that was in a period of time where, again, he didn't know how he was going to feed us sometimes. And yet, when he had it, he still helped others in need. You know, my dad always kind of laughs and he's like, people just like to give you stuff. And so I can't say that there's one, I'm not going to be able to extrapolate one point that we gave something and something miraculous happened or something. But we can look back and see just this whole string of events. Like when Joshua was born, we had a customer at the store come and he had this whole set of furniture, crib and changing table, really nice stuff.
Furniture.
And he said, hey, I just want you all to have that. And he really was almost kind of a stranger, and here he showed up and he gave us this incredible blessing. And the same thing's kind of true when we bought our first house. Someone gave us some money to help with that, and what are some of the other things that if we look back, like so
We didn't have a refrigerator, and someone just randomly gave us a
right.
refrigerator.
Very freshly, married.
We needed a bed, and someone gave us a bed. You know, it just there are so many things we can look back on.
Just unbelievable string of generous events throughout our whole life, which, again, God's extremely wealthy, so I don't want to tie any one specifically thing because of an action, but
And we hope to
we've been blessed.
And we hope to be, a part of that for someone else. Our financial journey changed our life and changed our marriage. I mean, it saved our marriage. And we would not be where we were today, or where we are today, if we hadn't several years ago, decided to take charge of our money and our finances and learn how to handle them and how to talk about them and how it touches every aspect of our life.
But I think what drove that is the will to be generous.
Yeah. And before we started on our financial journey several years ago, we would look at the end of the month after we paid everything and we really didn't have any more money, and then go, oh, what about giving? And it never happened. And so as we started our financial journey, and we're so thankful for Dave Ramsey and what he does, it really opened our eyes to the fact that we weren't putting that first, and that wasn't happening. It was a big deal. I remember the first time when we decided to write that tithe check before anything else. And it was hard to do, it was scary, but it was a big moment.
And it's one of the most important things we talk about every month is the money that we're going to be giving this month, and then the rent, and then the electric, and then the food or whatever. But for us, one of our favorite things to talk about is who we're going to support this month, or who we've been supporting.
Yeah. And a lot of what we dream about in the future is what can we give to, and what opportunities will there be, and what does that look like, and what vision has God given us for that future. There's joy in giving, and then being able to see those who receive, like what he said, you almost get back more than what you've given.